Welcome to my first video. I decided to make this account because I am a horrible planner. And so I figured if I made videos about it and dedicated the time to it, then I would be a lot better at it. So I wanted to start with my walkthrough of my brand new Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. So I do already have an Erin Condren planner. I have this one, which is the academic planner. I use this one for my schoolwork. I also have the Erin Condren teacher planner. So I work full-time and I go to school part-time. My teacher planner I keep at school because one of my goals for this school year was to not bring too much work home with me, and part of doing that was keeping my lesson planner only at school. So I don't have it with me here. It's 8.5 by 11, so it's a lot bigger than these. These are the 7 by 9 for both versions. So we could take a peek at this one real quick. So I've used this one for schoolwork, and I basically just wrote out all my due dates. And then the back, what I did is it was my grade tracker. So I wrote down all of the grades that I got, broke it up into however the teachers broke it up. So I wrote down the name of the grade, the name of the exam or whatever it was. I wrote the points. I wrote the percentage of that and then my overall percentage. And as I went down, I added in pencil. So this was my total points from that I've earned. And then these were out of the total points possible. And so I did my grade tracking that way. I also, I'll show here, wrote down the assignments. So what I did in the monthly is I would write down when the assignments were due, and then week to week I wrote down when I was going to actually do the assignments. And then also for December, I did like a mock planner type deal layout because I recorded this video. It was supposed to be the first video for the channel, and I never got around to uploading it because school got crazy busy with finals week, and so that I guess was kind of just a practice layout. But this is what it looked like in case you were interested. And then when I was doing this monthly plan, I decided that I needed another planner because there's just too many assignments going on for me to put my personal stuff in here. I tried writing the personal stuff down in my teacher lesson planner, but like I said, that doesn't come home with me. So I figured I would get a brand new planner that I would use just for budgeting and like my general life. So in 2020, I will be using 3 planners, one for work, which is the teacher planner, one for school, the academic planner, and this, the Deluxe monthly planner for budgeting and my overall life in general. I thought of getting a planner just for budgeting, but since I'm not very good at budgeting and planning, I figured I would do one for the year, and next year I can reassess and see if it's a better idea for me to just get 2 different planners. But I think this would be enough. The only difference is I might get a bigger planner, but I don't want to think too far ahead. It's not even 2020 yet. So I did not get this, and this one too. I did not get these from the Erin Condren website. I got both of these from Amazon. Since I started school again, I got a new .edu email, and I wanted the Amazon Prime free shipping, which I needed for school. I had to get a bunch of different stuff before I started school, so I got Amazon Prime. Both of these I got from Amazon. I did not buy them directly from the website. So there was only 5 cover options on Amazon. I got the one that said, "Be patient with yourself, nothing in nature blooms all year," because, like I said, I am not a planner, I am not a budgeter, it is not my thing, I am not good at it, but I want to be better at it. I was a little bit better with budgeting this year, but I never really had a plan that I stuck to. My budgeting was like I would spend money and then I would look at my bank account and say, okay, don't spend any more money for the month, or I would move money from my savings to cover it. It was never like I'm going to write it down and stick to it, and that's what I want to do, especially with me being back in school, working full-time, doing school part-time. I think I just need a lot more structure in my life for where I'm at in my life. So this is the front cover, and this page, what I plan to do is I do daily Bible verses, and I want to write like my favorite verse or something that stood out to me here. That way it's the first thing I see when I open it. I haven't been that good at doing daily Bible verses. I might do them like every other day or once a week, but that's one of the things I want to do better in 2020. This is the front page, and then it says success means having the courage to become the person you're meant to be. So this is the like yearly dashboard, and I'm definitely going to mark important events that I have, or my sinking funds in here, things like that. I did some research before I started mapping out my budget. So I never planned for sinking funds before, but now I'm going to start planning for sinking funds. Those are things that pop up, not every month, but every now and again they pop up, and it's important to plan for. But I do have a lot of things going on in 2020 already, and I really want to be able to plan ahead for all of that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use these pages for. I thought of maybe doing like a book I read or something like that, but I kind of want it to be more thinking ahead than like looking back. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use this for yet, but once I figure it out, I will let you know. This is where I'm going to put like my goals for the year and my yearly budget, so I can go back and look at it later. And then the monthly views look like this. So it's the same thing as the 2019-20 planners. I just wanted a full 2020 year one because I know my 2020 is going to look a little more hectic than my years normally do. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use this page for yet, but for this page, I'm not going to put birthdays here. I think I'm going to put like the books that I'm reading, workouts that I am going to be doing or trying, habit tracker, and maybe something, the big events happening this month that I really need to think about and look forward to. So the monthly views, I'm definitely going to be doing plans for, plan with me's. I'm really excited to do them because, like I said, this is not my thing. So if you're looking for like quality, like planning content here, I can link you to some really great channels, but I'm a beginner. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm really excited to be creative in this aspect. I've been creative in other aspects of my life. So if it's fun and interesting for me, then it'll make me want to do it more. And that's what I want for myself, is the motivation to actually do it. Here, I am going to be doing all of my budgeting for the month here. So I'm going to write out all my expenses, everything that I need to plan for. I want to have a transaction log, and I want to be able to do like weekly check-ins with myself to make sure that I am on track for my budget. And if I need to take a step back or whatever the case may be, I want to be able to do that, which is why I want to include a transaction log, because I want to see exactly where my money is going throughout the month in case I need to tweak or edit my budget or be more aware of my spending habits. And then here on this page, it's pink and kind of starts February. So here I want to do like a January review and also like looking ahead to February. And so this is what February looks like. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So that is all of that. And then there are the notes pages. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these pages yet. I think this might be things more life related. Like I might do a monthly something, like things that I actually did throughout the month, or I might just use it as random, like a brain dump area, because I love making lists and then remaking lists and then remaking lists and then remaking lists. It's kind of my thing. And there's definitely a lot of notes pages here that I am super excited about. And it ends with, of course, in case you've ever had Erin Condren before, stickers, and love stickers. I'm super excited for these and to use them in my monthly planning. And there are the little folder here. And I'm definitely going to keep some of the stickers that I plan on using in here. That way everything's in one place and it's a lot easier. So that is my peek at my planner. I hope you guys stick around and take this wild journey with me. I think by putting it out there, I am forcing myself to hold myself accountable, which is really what I need, is more accountability for myself in my budgeting and my planning and all of that stuff. So thank you for joining me for this first video, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.